Peter Pan. Yes, the moment you cease to believe that you can fly is the moment that you cease to ever be able to do it. On similar lines, Coco Chanel, the famous fashionista and perfume guru, had once said, "Success is often achieved by those who do not believe that failure, of course, is en route." If we take a moment to ponder upon this, fellow Toastmasters and Toastmasters today, I would like to speak on a topic called belief, an intrinsic quality that all of us want to achieve in our lives. Let me take you down to a journey of a few female achievers today. Since ironically we also have a theme as International Women's Day. So there are a few heroes that kind of outshine others in terms of the spirit that they had facing their hardships. A few of them are, let's start with one of the youngest we saw, Malala Yousafzai. Malala was a teenager who at the tender age of 15 rocked the entire world with her contribution to women's literacy. How did she do it? Malala was under attack by the Pakistani Taliban because she wanted to spearhead a campaign to educate the people of the country about how important literacy means to women. At that time, it must have been really hard for her to overcome all the trials and tribulations that came along with her, facing the entire ire of a whole militant community. Let's just say, as of now, she is one of the people who is iconic in spreading literacy and one of the youngest Nobel Peace Prize winner laureates. Taking a cue from Malala, we also have another young achiever, Anne Frank. I loved the book instantly as I read it. Very simple to follow and easy prose. Anne Frank has inspired us, inspired me mostly because of a dictum that she followed in life. In spite of everything, she believed that there was a good in all of us. That was one line that struck by me, and also she had very good insight into what human nature is at a very young age. That is one feat that I would like to capture. Moving on. Closer back home, we had Mother Teresa, often spoken of as a role model for many people. And that too by a lot of, I would say, beauty pageant winners. Yes, world peace is what she aimed for and what she got in return. She had come to Calcutta at a very young age again, and she had alone, all by herself, started a Missionaries of Charities campaign, which lasts even till today. She had to leave that post of being the head of Missionaries of Charity because of ill health, pneumonia, and several heart attacks later. But she still continues to inspire us by her spirit. And even now, Missionaries of Charities carries on forward with the great amount of work that eventually she had laid a footstone for. Also, a few popular activists that I completely aspire are Germaine Greer. She is one noted academician who stands up for women's rights. And she is different from the entire lot because she does not believe in the concept of inequality being highlighted. But instead, she believes on a positive wave of feminism. Now, this means highlighting all the benefits that you have when women and men stand hand to hand in all aspects of life. See, she is currently a meritorious professor at Warwick University, and by her lectures and powerful speeches as well as books, she continues to inspire all of us year after year. Also, Joan of Arc was one of the favorite historical figures. Her take on belief was, you have only one life to live. We have to live in it believing that we can. By living a life in which we do not believe, we ultimately have a fate which is worse than dying itself. Aung San Suu Kyi was a noted historical figure again. She had spearheaded the Burmese civil rights campaign. and as of now is one of the most iconic figures in Asia. Also, Princess Diana, the most beloved princess of her times, was a noted philanthropist, as well as she brought a certain dignified stance to the whole aim of charity itself. It was something close and personal to her heart and inspired many people around the world. Elton John had very nicely captured it in his song Candle to Wind, how Princess Diana led a life full of dignity. She is one people I aspire, who I look up to, because she is one person who had, by her simple stance, inspired so many women around the world. Also, if I take mention of a personal life incident, I had come across a relative who had faced a lot of hardship in terms of her health. She was afflicted with a very serious disease, which had made her bedridden for close to, let's say, 4-5 months. The doctors said that this would last for about a year or so, but her indomitable faith in herself ensured that she recovered far ahead of that 1 year's time. Her recovery was over in 6 months flat. Now, to give a brief background about this lady, she was a mother of 2 and also an independent career woman. So it was very important for her to be back on her feet again. She could not stand the thought of her being bedridden or not being able to contribute personally and for so long. So I think that is what made her achieve her fast recovery. So these women have something in common, maybe an invincible spirit, or maybe just a strong willpower, a certain steadfastness. I think that these women had an amalgamation of all of these qualities. And yes, as some people have rightfully said, what the mind of a man can think he can achieve, he can ultimately do it. Also, I would like to quote a very nice saying from Mother Teresa. Not all of us might be able to achieve great things, but all of us can do small things with great care. So taking this into account, I would like to quote that not all of if you think you can, you will ultimately do it. Yes, Murphy's laws are there to tell us that maybe things may go get topsy and turvy. But at the end of the day, it is we who have to believe in ourselves, and it is we who can instill that fire amongst ourselves to achieve great things in life. Also, I would like to end with these lines that I've read by an anonymous author, I guess. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you want to win something but you think you can't, there is a catch that most probably you won't. If you dare not, you don't. But most often, the winners in life are not the people who run the strongest or run the fastest, but they are often the people who think they can. That's what I